Do you ever make something and just know that you'll remember exactly where you were and what was going on in your life when you sewed it? Just me? Okay. Well, that's the case for this Love Notions Cadence top. I sewed it during Sew Expo to help teach almost 30 students how to make one for themselves. But before we get too far into the details of this make, I want to call your attention to this incredible jewelry I am wearing. This is another set from my go-to jeweler, Ana Luisa. I love this brand so much because of their sustainability mission. They are carbon neutral, y'all. That means they offset 100% of their carbon emissions, starting with the sourcing of their raw materials all the way to the disposal of their pieces. In addition, there are no luxury markups, so the jewelry, which is great quality, I might add, is fairly priced. The necklace I'm wearing is $99. The earrings are $75, and this ring, which I am obsessed with, is just $39. There really is something for every person's style and budget. They release new pieces all the time, and because they make them in small batches, if you see something you like, you really have to act quick because they do sell out. They are right in line and on top of all the big jewelry trends, offering pieces that can be layered, like these necklaces. They have really nice, delicate rings that can be stacked and layered too. And I was this close to getting one of these ear cuffs. How cool are they? I've always wanted like another earring hole, but I'm too afraid to do it. But these ear cuffs would give like the look of that without actually having to pierce yourself again. Also, be sure to check out their last chance section to see what's on sale. They reduce prices on these items up to 34%, but they are in very limited quantity. Of course, my code inside the hem 10 is still available for you guys. It will get you 10% off your entire Ana Luisa order, even if you've already ordered with them before. They also have free shipping for US customers. So head to the link in the description box to check out their designs. I know you will love them. All right, back to the top. Because I used it to teach a class, I spent so much time with every single detail of this top, namely understitching and setting in the sleeves. In a way, it made me appreciate those details even more. I mean, I've always loved understitching, but slowing down to hyper-focus on every aspect of it made me appreciate its magical quality. Also, after teaching a couple dozen people how to sew this and seeing it come together on a range of different body types, I can tell you this pattern is drafted really well. There were some concerns about the dart length and location, but A, those things are really easy to fix, and B, I think there's this notion that the dart should extend all the way to the apex, and that's just not true. If a dart is shaped well, it can end as much as 2 inches inside your apex toward the side seam. The only point of a dart is to create space for a breast, and it doesn't have to extend to the apex to do that. And would you believe that I learned something while making this pattern too? Yep. One thing that I would change about the pattern drafting is the hem width of the top. I think this is a common issue for patterns where there is both a top length and a dress length using the same pattern pieces. A dress would require more ease at the hip than a top would, and I didn't account for that when I graded out my hip to my full low hip width. In reality, I could easily size down at the hip and have plenty of ease at the hem because the hem actually hits closer to my high hip. The top doesn't extend down to the full hip, so anytime you're making a top that has a dress length option, I'd use your high hip measurement instead for a narrower, closer fitting hem. The fabric I used is a washed crinkled cotton from StyleMaker Fabrics. It comes in 9 different colors. This one is called Citron and looks so pretty with my Ana Luisa jewelry, right? It's more of a mid-weight, 100% cotton, and has a really great texture. In addition to this top, it would be great for a dress version or even an elastic waist skirt or pair of shorts. It's really versatile, and because it's cotton, it's also easy to sew and care for, which is why I chose it for my beginner class. So there you have it, my cadence top, or as I'll refer to it from here on out, my expo top. Don't forget to check the description box for a link to my jewelry and use the code for 10% off at Ana Luisa. But that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all very soon. Bye.